Hi, I'm Gary Boyes, founder of Revival Revolution. We are a business where we help people get work, basically, of all ages. So if you're stuck looking for a job, what I want to do with this quick session is explain how to apply for a job. And it's exactly the same whether you're 18, 45, 55, there's a way of applying for work, and I want to share some tips with you. So, first of all, you need a LinkedIn profile. A LinkedIn profile is the passport to work. It's the modern day CV. Just think about that. It's the modern day CV. I'm a headhunter as well. Every week I receive hundreds of CVs. However, I don't have time to look at CVs. So the first thing that we do as recruiters is look at someone's LinkedIn profile and every bit of detail on that. So I can look at someone's LinkedIn profile on my phone, on my iPad, clearly on my PC or laptop, but it's the first thing I go to. So some tips. You need content in your LinkedIn profile. Imagine it as your modern day CV. Now, LinkedIn is also driven by AI and machine learning technology. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, it means that it's driven by content. So it needs the right words within your LinkedIn profile. So you need to make time to think about what you've learned in each job you've ever done. Whether that's customer service, whether that's fraud prevention services, whether that's hospitality, whether that's procurement, you need to use the right words and put them in your skills within LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is driven by content. And if you don't have the content in your LinkedIn profile, it won't drive you to the people that are looking for you. Because as a headhunter, when I'm looking for people, I'm putting keywords into LinkedIn to get a list of individuals. And the ones that come to the top are the ones with the correct content in a LinkedIn profile. But before that, even think about your picture. Are you looking like this? Are you looking like this? Are you looking like that? Or are you looking straight into the camera? So think about every piece of information that's in your LinkedIn profile. The LinkedIn profile should be a mirror image to an extent of your CV. Now, the next thing to realize is when you apply for a job, companies use software to scan your CV to see if you've got the right words that they're looking for that's in the job spec. So the next key thing to realize is when you go to the extent of applying for a job and sending your CV off, make sure you've got the right words for the right requirements that are in the job spec that you're applying for. Otherwise, the software will scan it and you'll be immediately rejected. And no one will even see your CV. So, your LinkedIn profile. Content. When you send a CV off, make sure it matches the job description. As a recruiter, my final point is this. I get hundreds of people apply for jobs. Hundreds. But it's very clear they don't read the job spec. People just mouth shot everything. Everything. I would say if I get 300 applicants for one job, 2 have read it. 2. Now, what does that mean? That means you're going to get a no, or you're just not going to hear anything. Now, what does that mean? To win a job, you need confidence. When you get rejected time and time again for a job, it's because you haven't read the spec. And what does that mean? That means you're going to get rejected. And what does rejection do? rejection has an impact on confidence. And that's my final message. To win a job, you need confidence. You need a LinkedIn profile that's full of content. You need to match your resume to the job requirements before applying for it. You need to research, understand the needs of the hirer, create value in yourself to match the job, and finally close to see if you've got through to the next round. So, they're my tips for you to assist you in winning your next job and a new career.